Right, good evening and welcome to Inside Kotoko here on YouTube. About 3 days in your own. About 3 days Nina mean to me. And step out down. There's a kunkuna banese Nina Baho. Okay. About 3 days. Mintimuni mundi punimputi ye kasanokrat muze. Kakra. But and then the 90th birthday of Asante Kotoko. Na esanye the day Asante Kotoko timiji a champions of champions and then say confe maybe obiari yetimi force na eren yeba say 5 minutes in pa yetimi de omo credit esese ye de mo eren e de be mo na efiri o kire kono say akwanya no eye yie na sa hoden ba adwun yetimi di church mu no any other issues, at media. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to enjoy the amazing content on this very platform. The name is Over the Champion. You can call me Selbert. What young concept? The champions of champions need to be bass. So, but I don't pana. Now, Asante Kotoko branded, who is saying, when your videos need be solid on solid. Papa. I journey to what you say? We share anniversary video na. Asante Kotoko company for year and I say ba Kotoko video. The quality of the video na a different level. A different level. But what him come on I say? So we share Asante Kotoko. And a year THB. Away kits and away just our more veiling out to say. What a brilliant storyline. With your storyline, the concept around the video. A video now, I should be, yeah, you share back, you share day, yes, I should be. Now, share, yeah, only baby girls, a chair be crack, no more, yeah, Bomosa twice so any a year, kind of saying, in Kualani, the same Kualani, the won't be. They say, no, say, our Kolebi. Now, did the birthday, catch them young, you know, Kotoko Kuala Jesse. Go sham Kualana Kotoko. Eddie will be a photo shoot now, confirm who say baby, Eka. Uvachame. Not just say, who say baby, come but positive and seven work I found. Aha. I will come fast so yeah, and then 90th birthday of the nice a video at me a day. Ababon thing, I'm a BBA 8 me echo ye. Asante Kotoko I swear now and then. By the 90th birthday of Asante Kotoko, I mean, you need to give the supporters a birthday present. As I say, Ope, I would actually I would make it tough for no. Every man, the 90th birthday of Asante Kotoko, in Kai Papa. Oh, they will end it on a good note. Ne, Kotoko Gold Stars. Last week, it was a terrible week for Kotoko. Osha matches Asante Kotoko boy. So check Kotoko ne Gold Stars now losing by 2-1. Kotoko Heart of Lions defeat APM or so I say. Then Kotoko has 2-0 defeater. There's a last week in Asante Kotoko and Timiama Nechita for Nenya Nijia inki wom. Omenya Nijia na ede because a horse so there's something called a reaction. There's a Asante Kotoko reaction. Now, restore the hope within the fan base. Now, redeem more. Reaction is a confirm pemwa. Now, so who pim me be ashamed. Now, me pemwa who wet me a pim me. Be more tower cheer confidence. When you just say, "Oh, I want the day and sign." Now, what me up permanence will redeem also what to work. So, what I say, we bet me the revenge crack and dear Arabic redemption, revival, restoration, revenge. Nina how common. And next, a coffee or baby any a bracket can go stars. But now, Coach Karim Zito and Mohamed Kamara and start saying. Shaibu Abubakar on the right side, Patrick Essiedu on the left, Samba Ansu ena ejina chiri ho imfimfi Kwajoset Hilary Atabo Emmanuel Entry Albert Amwa attack Philip Amo Morphine Donzo. There's a shot Kotoko had to focus on the last game of Kotoko boy. A children will change back. What you say? We a ANSU Ede Zakaria Ede Ebai. Any more? Last game na Saka Philip Amo Albert Amo Kwame Poku. Made only the maintaining a double Emmanuel Entry. But when you set me Saka and maintaining Albert Amo and Philip Amo and you Kwame Poku a call bench for Donzo. In Tusha against Atofuk there are 3 changes. One ANSU to the bench. Oh, then you get Kwajoset coming in for Saka Dauda. Kwame Poku out for Morphine Day. Donzo. 3 changes. And a coach Karim Zito. The starting 11 against Club Efreno. Baby any Gold Stars. Near the kind of 2 and him confidence at Daruma. And the Bram say Walid for saying the name of Crowd Eden on Ketim no. Now the part of Gold Stars. Obenya Emmanuel Kobe, solid keeper on the demo. Bright Boache on the right side, together with Samuel Echampo on the left. Calvin Obeng, Henry Gideon Anaba. When you appear Makati Emmanuel Konto, former Young Apostles Nations FC player, Sky FC player. Michael Nkwa. Now when you Samuel Atta Kumi. And an attack being led by Samson Eduku. We so a starting 11er, a year team one. Your friend baby any Gold Stars at the end. At the starting game, you know. Now the first thing first. One thing a man for when you say Coach Otuado was in the stadium. Man for Ajin Koso. Otu ebe share game ni bi. I'm sure some players in are aware. So Otuado aba. Now Otuado so ba. You need to put up good performance. But what I say, send a beboa ama Otuado. Ebiana and then I also any jida. Omode money beso Otuado and ama na decide say obe foul and waba be ura a year the kind of say ni team no. Ama also wait me about then. Abi see akan. Indeed, Otuado was in the venue. Now, the first thing I saw the fighting spirit in the Kotoko players. Convey. Last week, player Biaje Nedia. But what I say? Coach Karim Zito, the NSA can hear a catch the coachy. But week we know, maybe a Danny Beto. I saw the fighting spirit. I'm not saying say maybe so second point where you say team here already done. There are certain weaknesses. But on say it drew baby. Utibu so obi bomodin say obi bibi e de aboa wo awon keka no ene ani bre no so obetimi aye bibi ne eden e wo ho, and that's what we call the fighting spirit. Say nipa no ayire ne ho say ade we pese me ye whether obetimi aye o wontimi nye o obo ne ho modin. Kotoko against Gold Stars first game no, I realized the team was a bit relaxed. That's the Gaka top 4. Kotoko Lions, ball has no. And I'm who say fade your many started the air break because not hitting the corner so. But in today's game, I saw the players fighting. But who the soft entry, no. I saw entry running all over. I saw a double running all over. Unfortunately, Shaibu Abubakar Bipra, Ama Hamzata, the goal scorer, Ababeshaw. But generally, there was this kind of desire to win for Kotoko. Utibu se branche na nkasa na nsem bia e kan no mate. Entina omakuma mu no ompeso omokokuden. Ene won se me start me kan say ne na e Kotoko birthday. To anya hwe ama chitafo no kra no. E se otimi eden, e se otimi di nkunim. So let's give credit to the players for one their fighting spirit. But what you say? As long as there is a win, you be bomb abaso. Number 2, The general play of Asante Kotoko epeja kakra. Just that the rhythm of play and the style of play is still not there. And your mamienu. So be modimo peja. And you be system clear and yepe. Still na me who sa oh you want the 10-10-10 in corner. Me who will give them. And then I'm not sure say you can really talk much about the pitch. Na kakra from a distance. Oh. But generally, you know, Osha Kotkone house now. Papa Panane Bakra. Benana Papa Paneba. The confidence of the players on the ball no, was much better than the Gaka top 4. Gaka top 4, the workers and yet that's not supposed to be the standard. And okay, because team didn't perform. But and only the last major game our team in the boy you can't want them. So if you are seeing improvement, you have to give them credit for that improvement. So the average Kotoko team could pass about 5 before losing possession. First game, nene Gaka top 4 na ye pass 3 and ya kubim. Then I'm see bim no but another ye kakra. Which is something you give credit to the team for that little improvement. Coach Karim Zito still a time or the whole of September till somewhere around 18 to almost 18 days to prepare the team for Africa. What the make sir what team no? I'm a team na Africa. Even 2 weeks in football terms can do a lot. They say what me a question no pressure na dey aba form. Am kakra with me Ashisha boys for them to play the way we want them to play and also win in the process. The third thing, Zito seems to be having an idea of a starting 11. Very important. Also, my catcher said, "Negame, Samba, Esiedu, Shaibu, Adabo, Entry, Albert Amoa, Philip Amo. Obina started 3 changes. Kotoko signed 15 players so far. Now the year when he has signed this amount of players are. Na coach no, udi agora be start season no. Na oye pre-season within the season. Conversation asem na make not say there. Season and kasa start no. Na ogusu a wo hye team no ebra season e den a start. Because a person man new player be opportunity. No head you be abetime e den aye. But I got team no ma. Oyanya an idea of a starter. They say team no. Ubetime aka say 8 players we able the starters. E kwakwa so bit say Tinedu. Any option from the bench. Saka. Any option from the bench. Aqua. Any backup to Patrick Esiedu. Ubenya Kwame Poku. Oya option. Ti kwakwa say Kotoko team no. Ubetime call 17 players. Whilst the other players are also trying, no, they say Kwesa Kamara anywhere Aziz, Lord the Prentice Shaibu, Ansune Zakaria Nene, and Epre, Samba Empre, Esiedu, Ene Aye Aqua, Adabo backup Tinedu, Entry backup, Ebia, Ida Kwejoset, and I said Jewu. It would be the coach who an idea of his team. Until Usha top 4 now, apart from Lions game, no Sasani Bibri, no. As a certain lineup, no air running through. An advantage is that it helps them bond and understand themselves whilst we are preparing for the season. But I said, Coach Bowie, watching our Bowie as a coach in Ankasan, Ninsanian so I will play so person use where the ABC. But when you call bear 15, call bear 16, I'll rotate among them once the other players are trying to come into the team. And every supporter be a fan of a DNFN consistency. But what in common I say? So that is one auto positive. So you in today's game, you be both team number so. Donzu Kwame Poku competition be interesting. Those who offer you something without the ball, he offers you something when the team is in possession. do akane kakra confirm na general team ni here improvement o which be a few channel kono awode ne be yi pa e be start here den abobo so the general improvement around the team name and then you can positives no and positive ni ba akune say ya bo Kwame Poku echi set ball ne be kan nsa 1 2 3 passes na Kwame Poku eden e lose possession wotimi gina ball no so eden enche okutakuta ball na eden ya je free nsa na pressure eden aba team no so though those who entimi anya no complete be mo aka say he said they were be or bench Kwame Poku all of a sudden but on something different. Oh, it was on starting the pressing for Kotoko. Anymore. Ball no, Ekuta GOLDSTARS or no started 2 minutes also. Then he invite other players to also what? To also join. It's a way Kwame Poku na wotenchenya. You realize that enya fedi agro se me betiada. Cause udi agro brand ten be ebe how. But watch him in common as good. And that is also something positive I'm energy in the game. Kotoko scored from a set piece. A free kick. And a maso. And Hamzata. As a team, you need to shield your opponent from using set pieces against you. Whilst also not finding ways of using set pieces to punish them. The better mechanic says, so we a team now over baller. Kotoko ball go Gaka top forward. How to flounce the corner share Kotoko. How to folk the corner share Kotoko. But what's in common? Kotoko etimian Fabian after free kicks any corner hold back Kotoko nya wetimian Fabian answer. Bene es akwa 2 year obitimi premier MFA goalkeeper Francisco bi nsem eden eko share. So what that should tell you is that and then don't know boy and either Kotoko clear and a Kamara channel. It's a chance coach na bibi wherever in training grounds where he has managed to fix the weakness of Kotoko and set pieces. Make him say pick for dinner me here. Whilst he has used that to his advantage, a positive. Confable na air ball. So be kaya. Dream self ball Zamalek ewo Kumase no. Oh. Yeniba also na Zamalek Kenya corner bi no wa 2 goals at Kotoko. 2 corners, 2 goals. Sana born ye born Africa. Obetimi obi abon den no ntimi show. Ba o you corner, o you free kick here how be punish ni pan. Say na Arsenal and Liverpool game. Dominic Day, Soboslai. Free kick and no Arsenal Cotonet. Okay, Arsenal share Manchester United this season yeah. Corner and a Calafiori here. Epem to atrim. Game na very very cagey. Obi ntimi nche. It's a say ball no throw in corner kick, free kick. Abe very very important because sa sequence ni nyina mabobo di no then sa event ni nyina no. Who the holder of the ball no or a free space. Yeah, mark you. Corner no say me amebebo corner na mark me. Ti say me boni here I have some free meters or yards to my advantage to execute a decent pass. You say cross your pass there. And I do say cross your pass. A pass. So I have free yard. Wow, bebono. Obi enjina won chen. It will free. So as na free kick. Ya mani panic ko jina chire. Na wo nya free yard. Enti ball dem ye den a. Uti ya se man mark ni ye adwuma o game no. Se press ni ye adwuma o game na uti a unya space ntwa ho bebre. Because we betwa ho no obi ye den. Obi jina ho. But what in common say? O twa ho na obi jina ho. Especially match energy level ne physical level ne dey. E wo soro no. Obeji no obi atwa 19. Etu nya free kick a. Ubetimi apase ama unua no was some seconds a. Afen na the wall ne be dey e be ba no so. Wetimi apase. And wetimi shoot. So you use that to your what? To your advantage. It's Also, my catcher say, "Ah, born here, born a pre-season. Results we about me one your man meshe." It was a pre-season. Gaka to for that make kotoko. Obo passing, obo system, obo set piece defending, obo attacking the transition. The fighting spirit and the mentality of what of the players. Now, no need your man na many pa because results in the later. Then my bomb fighting spirit one day abaso. My cast on passing day and improve. But my catcher says structure and buy layout no arrangement day and buy and I make a set piece once once a day and the actual. That is what I focus on. And the Yambo team Nabaso. Kotoko need more of this. The whole of last season, as a free kicker, Kotoko Mass were Koto at him in drew 5. But so we a team now was skillful players. So it's Albert Amwa. Confirming me, you have the dance. Say, see a better ball 10 every Albert Amwa, sir. A move 7, it has so be channel. Trust the dinner. Or sir, ability is your Obekintan or Obekintan or born so. But what I say, or Obe Yiren who are born so. Ah, almost be a quine. Emma umbe man pressure. But what I say, son on born a ball. That is a brand here, friend. A Albertamua for you. Say, and now when you're Philip Amua, Amu will be a just old channel. Very good on the ball. When you're Donzu, when you're Kwame Poku, when you'll be to say a year Emmanuel Enchia. So, our players see a wood team no more. There's our players here and here say, because they are good on the ball, don't forget we say, Baba, I am betting me a free bench, Abano. And this year to chomo. So, if you are making good use of your free kicks around the penalty box area, a massive advantage to the team. Wow. In the Yambo team, no, Abaso. Number 7, the supporters of Asante Kotoko. And then who chairman of Ben-Setra, I was so happy. Me who chairman solo on Friday, on Thursday, and from Thursday now no padding in Eben in a muntimi home. Into on chairman solo victory in a mintimi mekan wansam. And the election bruhaha. More fear me who the statement from chairman of Ben-Setra in a mintimi mekan wansam. More on that if you are channel konyame more. But the supporters echo in their numbers. I mean, we need to look at how we can use the fan base to the advantage of Kotoko. The Kwambes na Asante Kotoko echita afọ no. Ye be faswa. Ye be timidi omo abo Asante Kotoko. E wo home and away match. Binim say last year they two nana pole no. Ama nipa bebere no away match no ba. En sheda nyoma kono say omo be di achiri. But in kakra na and then it moves over coin their numbers are massive. Individual players I was okay. And now that last minute clearance and tackle from ANSU solid. ANSU was better than ANSU na Yehunu or Gaka top 4. No. Pass ball chair. He was better, but the team still need improvement. The team still need improvement. So we talk about their physicality moving forward. We talk about their cohesion. We talk about other aspects of the Kotoko team, even chance creation and chance finishing as an act. Kotoko team. But the most important thing is a team needs me abwa. I'm Asante Kotoko supporters, a wonderful birthday present, and Yembo Mabaso. They were kind of saying, I'm for Bubidru if you have some dream. Now, 2 weeks, okay, Yahu Kwaya, you bet me a faso, Ashishan Yoma, I'm a BB, Timia Kuye, the Asante Kotoko. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and more will follow later on this very platform. Bye bye.